Welcome to the flowerschool.com video library. I'm Leanne Kessler, Director of the Floral Design Institute, and today I'm here to share with you how to create a beautiful bejeweled wrist corsage using miniature Phalaenopsis orchids and succulents. It's easy, it's fast, and it's fabulous. To create the corsage, you need your flowers. And to be honest, oftentimes on this style of a corsage, I start with plants. So little tiny succulents, little baby things, and little baby Phalaenopsis. Little bits are what you're looking for because it's all in the details and then the textures. To assemble, I use the Oasis Floral Adhesive Cold Glue. I have bullion wire in silver. It comes in so many different colors. And then the base is the slap style bracelet. It works fabulously and goes on, fits any wrist size, so grand. And then some jewels. Just go through your treasure drawer and see which ones you like the best. In this style, you want to open out your bracelet and actually remove the plastic tab. You're not going to be using that at all. Then for the base, I enhance it with bullion wire. And it takes quite a bit. Probably about 6 yards or so. And then, using a technical term, wad it up. So you're just going to pull it all together in your hands, scrunch it, crush it. Then as it starts to pull together, you want to roll it. You're making basically a sausage. You've seen me do it in orbs before, but this time I'm doing it elongated. Crushing it together, and then squish it flat. Then that's going to base right onto the band with just a little bit of glue. It doesn't take very much. Just a bit of glue right on the center. And then set it down and hold it until it sets. The bullion wire hardly shows, and when we're done, it's not going to show at all. The purpose is simply to create a little more texture to make sure that the floral materials bond really well and don't break loose. So that's just mechanical enhancement. So then as I go to glue things on, you cut them down very tiny. And you can do portions of a stem. You can even use just individual leaves. Getting just nice and flat. I like to use a variety of different kinds so that I've got different coloration. Then as I go to glue them in, it's just a bit of glue. You don't want too much. You don't want to squirt all over. Let it begin to dry slightly. And then just set them right into place, nudging them right up against each other. It's all very detailed, and the precision and that detail and closeness is vitally important to have it look beautiful when you're done. Adding in the Phalaenopsis, just cut them flat. They don't need any stem at all. And then choosing your jewels, putting a little bit of glue directly on them. Let it begin to dry. Let's just start with those two, and then just tucking them down in, making sure that they bond completely. Over to the opposite side. You can even use individual, just little diamonds to add sparkle. And then go back. Individual leaves, just the last little bits to make sure that your mechanics will be concealed. And then tucking in the orchid. Overlapping gently until you get everything just the way you want it. As you finish, let the glue set. You want it to be totally solid before you close the bracelet so it doesn't pop loose. Then look at the sides, because there'll be little bare areas right down on the side, and you want to completely conceal those. Make sure that none of the glue can show and that you don't have any little mechanics peeking out. So I use just individual little leaflets. Put a dab of glue on it, and then tuck it in so that it will conceal the mechanics. The Bejeweled wrist corsage is so elegant, and it's actually quite easy to do. Try it ahead of time though, practice, and then wear it yourself so you can see how sturdy it is and how fun and comfortable it is to wear. It's certainly going to be a favorite. For more inspiration, check out our website at flowerschool.com. If you've got questions, need to purchase the supplies, you can reach us through the website or by telephone at 503-223-8089. And I'd love to see what you create. Take a picture of your wrist corsage and email it to my personal email. It's Leanne, Leanne, at floraldesigninstitute.com. And if you hashtag Floral Design Institute, everyone can see what you've done. Have fun and do something you love.